next 3 months, all three credit cards that I have that have annual fees will be coming up for renewal. So in this video, we'll take a look and see whether I should keep them or cancel them or downgrade them. The first card to come up for renewal is the IHG One Rewards Premier card. Now this card will be renewing in June. Now I've had this card for 3 years. I got it in May of 2022, and the annual fee will be posting to the account in June of this year. So let's take a look and see what the features and benefits of this card are, and then we'll decide whether or not to keep it, cancel it, or downgrade it. The IHG One Rewards Premier card has a $99 annual fee. It gives you automatic Platinum Elite status with IHG. It earns up to 26x points at IHG hotels and resorts, and that's broken down into earning 10x points with the card. You can earn up to 10x points on stays for being an IHG One Rewards member, and you can earn up to 6x points on stays with the Platinum Elite status. The card also earns 5x points per dollar on travel, dining, and at gas stations, and it earns 3x points per dollar on all other purchases. And with the card, you earn one anniversary night each year on stays worth up to 40,000 IHG points. Now, going over the IHG Platinum Elite status benefits, you earn 60% points earning bonus on stays. Your points don't expire. You have a 72-hour guaranteed room availability. You can get complimentary upgrades subject to availability. You get a welcome amenity at check-in, which can be points or a drink or snack. You get early check-in and 2 p.m. late checkout, and that's subject to availability. And you also get Hertz 5-star status with the Platinum Elite status. Being that this card only has a $99 annual fee and it does get a free night certificate, I think I'm going to keep this card. I have used the free night award every year that I've gotten it since I got the card, so I do benefit from it. I just used my free night certificate for this past year in March of this year when I went up to New York, and I stayed in a Holiday Inn Express in Olean, New York. And usually I do find myself staying at the Holiday Inn Express properties, and I still get positive value from this card because oftentimes the rates are more than $99 a night at a hotel like that. So I do get positive value from this card with that benefit. If I were to ever decide to get rid of the IHG Premier card, I would probably just simply downgrade it to the IHG Traveler card. Now that card does have no annual fee, and it does not have a free night reward, but it still does get some pretty decent multipliers on that card. Now I'm not going to go over that in this video, but I will probably do a future video on that card and this card in conjunction with that card, so you can actually see what the differences are between the two cards. The next card coming up for renewal is the Chase Sapphire Preferred card. Now, this card I got in June of last year, June of 2024, so it will be hitting its 1-year anniversary here in June of 2025, and the annual fee will be posting to this card in early July of this year, and it is a $95 annual fee. Now let's take a look at the benefits and features of this card and see whether or not I should keep, cancel, or downgrade this card. The Chase Sapphire Preferred card has a $95 annual fee. It has a $50 annual Chase Travel Hotel credit. You earn 5x points on travel purchased through Chase Travel, except on hotel purchases that qualify for the $50 annual credit, and you will earn 2x points on all other travel purchases. The card also earns 3x points on dining, select streaming services, and online grocery, except for Target, Walmart, and wholesale clubs. And the card also earns 1x point per dollar on all other purchases. And with the card, points are worth 25% more value when redeemed for travel. Being that this Chase Sapphire Preferred card only has a $95 annual fee and it does get a $50 annual hotel credit, that makes the effective annual fee on the card only $45 a year. And with all the other benefits that I get from this card, I think that outweighs that $45 annual fee. So I think I'm going to keep this card for at least another year. Just as a side note, if I were to decide to get rid of the Chase Sapphire Preferred card, I would not cancel it. I would just simply downgrade it to one of the Chase Freedom cards. I would probably downgrade it to the Chase OG Freedom card because that is the only card that I do not have. I already have the Chase Freedom Flex card and the Freedom Unlimited card, so I wouldn't need two of those cards. So the OG Freedom card would be one that I could go to. Now that card is basically the same as the Freedom Flex card. However, it does not have the 3% cash back on dining or on drugstores, but it does get the 5% cash back in the rotating categories. The last card in my wallet coming up for renewal that has an annual fee is the Hilton Honor Surpass card from American Express. Now, this card I got in July of 2024, so it will be coming up on its 1 year renewal here this year, and the annual fee will be posting to this card in August. The Hilton Surpass card from American Express has a $150 annual fee. It gives you complimentary Hilton Gold status. With the card, you get a $200 Hilton credit each year, which is broken up into $50 statement credits each quarter. The card also earns 12x points on Hilton hotels and resorts purchases. It earns 6x points on dining at U.S. restaurants, 6x points on groceries at U.S. supermarkets, and 6x points on gas at U.S. gas stations. It also earns 4x points on U.S. online retail purchases and 3x points on all other purchases. And with the card, you can earn a free night award after spending $15,000 in eligible purchases in a calendar year on the card. Now, looking at the Hilton Honors Gold status benefits, you earn 80% bonus points on stays. You can get space available room upgrades. You get a daily food and beverage credit or continental breakfast. You get 2 free bottles of water upon arrival. You can get a 5th night free on reward stays when using 100% points. And you can earn 10,000 bonus points every 10 nights after staying 40 nights in a calendar year. With the Hilton Honor Surpass card, I think I'm going to keep it for another year as well because I do get positive value from it. So far this year, I have used the $50 quarterly hotel credit on it for the first 3 quarters that I have had this card. So I've already made back the $150 annual fee that is associated with this card. Now, if I do end up using the other Hilton credit between now and the end of this quarter, then I will be able to get a positive value of $50 with this card. If I were to decide to get rid of the Hilton Honors Surpass card, I would probably just downgrade it to the Hilton Honors card. Now, that would make my second Hilton Honors card, but I don't think I'd want to cancel it because of the fear that American Express might put me in their pop-up jail. So for the time being, I would probably just downgrade it to the Hilton Honors card. But for right now, I am getting positive value out of this card, so I am going to keep it. With all three cards, I'm paying annual fees totaling $344. Now, if I utilize all of those credits, then I will get positive value out of that. Basically, last year I used the Chase Sapphire Preferred Hotel credit. I used that at a hotel when I went to an RV show down in Altoona, Pennsylvania. And then I've used the Hilton credits 3 times already. I used that once in Hershey at another RV show I went to down there. And then I used the other 2 when I went to visit some family over in Grove City, Pennsylvania, at a Hampton Inn that I stayed in there. So I already used 3 of the Hilton credits, and I can probably use the 4th one here within this quarter yet. And then next year I do have some trips planned, so there's no doubt in my mind that I'm going to be able to use the Chase Sapphire Preferred Hotel credit and probably some of the Hilton Honors credits on the Hilton Honors Surpass card. And then I'll definitely use that free night certificate on the IHG Premier card. Before I end this video, I did want to mention that there is another card I am looking to get later on this year, and that card does have an annual fee also, and that card is the Marriott Bonvoy Business Card issued by American Express. So let's take a look at the features of that card. The Marriott Bonvoy Business Card from American Express has a $125 annual fee. The card gives you complimentary Marriott Bonvoy Gold Elite status. For the multipliers, it earns 6x points on Marriott Bonvoy hotel purchases. It earns 4x points at restaurants worldwide, 4x points at U.S. gas stations, 4x points on U.S. purchases for shipping, and 4x points on wireless phone services purchased from U.S. service providers. The card also earns 2x points on all other eligible purchases, and the card also gives you a free night award on hotel redemptions at or under 35,000 points. Now, looking at the benefits of Marriott Bonvoy Gold Elite status, you earn 25% more points on every eligible hotel purchase. You can get 2 p.m. late checkout. You can get an enhanced room upgrade, and you will receive a welcome gift of points upon arrival at participating hotels. If I were to get that Marriott Bonvoy business card later this year, which would probably be in the fall, I would end up paying an total annual fees of $469 for this year. Now, this year I would not get the free night certificate that comes with that card, but I would get it next year. So this year I might have to pay a little bit more, but next year I should be able to get positive value out of those cards and be able to have no effective annual fees with any of those cards. So I did want to mention that before I end the video here. That concludes today's video. If you liked what you saw in today's video, please give the video a like down below and subscribe to the channel. And if you would like to see the video I did where I applied for the Hilton Honors Surpass card, click this video right here. I thank you so much for watching today, and I will see you in the next video. You be blessed, stay safe, and bye for now.